Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Rich Pro-Market Analyst at Antic Markets on Friday the 5th of May. Looking at cable, we've seen cable which is sort of trading a little bit higher today again, and you've seen this sort of succession of bull and bear candles in the last few days. There was a sort of mild sort of corrective move, but certainly it looks like the bulls are starting to regain a bit of that momentum really, that followed on from that breakout. I think that there is still an appetite for further gains on cable, and I think that what we're going to see is little corrections being bought into, and that seems to be the case. 28.30 being that base of support. And I think a move above 29.65 would certainly open the upside. 130 initially being a sort of psychological level, but then generally sort of 130, 131.20, 131, 130.60 as well. A couple of levels from these old September low highs, but generally speaking, I think the market is sort of going to be trending higher as cable recovers. You look at the momentum indicators, chance to buy into dips and positively set up still. You sort of see this hourly chart is not as positive. Markets just generally consolidating really over the past sort of week or so. And that's the setup with the momentum indicators. But you'd still sort of look at buying into weakness, I think, on this cable chart. You've got the initial support around 129 figure. Now that is a sort of been a basis of a bit of a pivot line, hasn't it? Or certainly been supportive quite consistently. Occasionally broken to the downside, but then once you break back above it, it's been supportive. So that's your initial support, 29 figure, but then 29.30 beyond that. Sorry, 28.30 beyond that. So a move above 29.50, which was the high a couple of days ago, that would reopen obviously 29.65, and then a retest of the sort of moves to the upside would be seen, and I think that's generally how we can play it. I think buying into weakness on cable. So wish you good luck in your trading today. Lots of volatility likely on payrolls, but generally speaking, I'm still sort of moving for a positive sterling position. So I wish you good luck.